Shall we go into the game show segment of the show?
Yeah.
All right. So I told you that the game show, from last episode I said your answer of choosing to work at Apple will be factored into this game show. So that's why this game show is now the Apple Dating Simulator.
Ooh.
So I'm going to provide to you scenarios with two of Apple's most famous people. We're going to have Tim Cook versus Steve Jobs.
Okay.
And
Easy, Tim Cook's gay.
no, hey, you haven't heard the scenarios yet. All right. So just tell me in a perfect world, where would you meet the love of your life?
Maybe after they do their set.
All right. So Tim Donald Cook. Donald is his stage name because he likes using his middle name. Comes off the stage. Yeah, exactly. You already have something in common. He walks up to you and he's like, "Hey, I'm from Alabama, and I heard you joking about Donald Duck, and my middle name is Donald, so I like to quack all day long." You guys go into.
Cook?
Yeah, this is Tim. He's Alabama. I've never heard him speak. I looked up a bunch of facts about these people to portray the scenarios. Okay.
Okay.
You guys go. He invites you to a sports bar. All right, because he's a big football fan. At the sports bar, you have conversations and mostly about health stuff because he's really into keeping in shape. Eating protein bars. And he starts making moves on you. He's confident. He's come out as gay. So it's you feel capable in the hands of Tim Cook. What do you do?
I could be any other person and be like, "Oh, you rich." Is he paying for me?
No, of course not.
He
he respects you as a fellow colleague.
are the CEO of Apple. Your company now costs like around $1 trillion. Now that you broke that. Oh.
He doesn't pay for you, but he invites you to his personal gym with his fitness trainer, Tyler.
All right. Is this like a threesome type deal?
Maybe it could lead to that. He's like looking into your eyes, trying to see if you're into that. What's your response?
Well, now I know.
Do you give him a little wink, a little nod?
Where are we now? Are we at the
You guys, you left the sports bar. You're at his gym with his friend Tyler.
This is an Apple trainer, so he might be biologically like engineering him. We're at the gym. Okay. I give him a wink as he pops squats.
Oh, ooh, Tim Cook likes that. He comes over and he's like, "Hey, I'm glad you made it to my gym. I hope you have a liking to Tyler. He's one of my closest friends, if you know what I mean."
I don't know what I mean. I just met you, but okay.
You want to do some karaoke with me? My favorite song, Sweet Home Alabama. Of course he's rich. He just has a karaoke machine in his gym. The only song on there is Sweet Home Alabama. Because he's from Alabama. It's just his favorite. Alright, do you sing Sweet Home Alabama with Tim Cook?
Okay, does Tyler join this?
No, Tyler he stands there like that and watches.
Oh yeah, he can't move his arms. So
No.
he's always like in a. He's in a.
It's a very judging pose, but it's an accepting judge because he's smiling.
He was first judging, and then now he's
approving.
Our singing. He's like, oh.
So that's your night with Tim Cook. Now's your night with Steve Jobs. All right.
All right.
So just pick another random spot.
We were not even in the stand-up place.
Well, he invited you out,
Okay. A concert.
All right, so the concert hall burns down, and instead they build a Buddhist. They build a Buddhist temple on that ground where the concert is. So you go to visit there, and you find Steve Jobs. He approaches you. He's wearing his classic black turtleneck,
He's burning sage and shit.
Yeah. He comes up to you and he's like, I always wanted to be a Buddhist. Do you love Buddha too?
I say, that's some hipster shit.
All right. Steve Jobs is semi-offended, but he thinks you're beautiful, so he keeps going with it. He invites you out for some fish at his own private cooking kitchen.
I feel like you said like in there, but I'm really just trying to listen to you and not...
Do you go with him to his private chef for some fish?
Sure.
All right. Now you're in his private chef area. He talks to you about, dropping out of college, and he's trying to convince you to leave Micah and just join Apple with him.
Join Apple?
Yeah.
Well, what is the scenario here? Is he still running Apple?
He's been fired twice. He's come back from the dead. And now he's back at it. He's competing against Tim Cook.
Okay, so they're competing for CEO position.
Yeah, and you're like the token.
Okay, I'm enjoying some fish here.
But
professional Apple chef.
He's really strict. He's like, so he's asking, but at the same time he's saying, you should really join Apple. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. I'm gonna make sure you do it. Focus is key. You have to do it. If you don't focus on it, you don't accomplish anything. Do it. Join me, Gabriel. Come on.
Oh my, Steve, I just want to
He just died of cancer. Right in the midst of that sentence.
No, Steve. I guess Tim wins if he died.
Alright, I see that you're not a dedicated afterlife widower. You wouldn't dedicate your life to, loving Steve even after death.
I just met him. He's trying to push something on me.
He's very controlling, but he's loving.
He was not giving. He was more like... I don't like him.
Alright, so you chose Tim Cook. Whoa! There's a surprise dating rival. Mark Zuckerberg walks into the room with your wedding with Tim Cook. Things have gone bad. Mark...
Detecting. All systems go. Gabriel is my love.
Zuck was your old
ex-robot.
Ex-robot for 5 years ago.
Oh shit, Zuck. The wedding's happening?
The wedding is happening, and Zuck is very, very angry. At the moment where the priest says, will anyone object to this wedding, Mark just yells out, objection.
What?
And the whole wedding is frozen. Alright, what do? You still have feelings for Zuck, he was born Jewish, so that is something... you still remember fondly.
Backstory besides Jewish.
He's born Jewish. What
was our relationship like?
He would whisper Chinese proverbs to you as you fell asleep, because he knew Chinese. You loved him.
Comfortable, but I liked him, so
you did love him for a time. You went to go see The Social Network with him when it came out.
Mm-hmm.
And he's always told you about how sad he is about being colorblind. You comforted him with that. You always made sure you wear blue because that's the only color he could see. And now at this wedding, you're still wearing blue.
Alright, I tell him, Zuck, I fucking unfriended you. Why are you here?
You cannot unfriend me.
But I just did. And then I have my iPhone there. And I press unfriend.
And then Zuck fades out of existence and becomes 0 and 1s.
No!
You have trapped him in the intersphere of the net, where he will forever remain a ghost. So as long as you never open your iPhone, you will never see Zuck.
Okay, Tim, you gotta help me out with this. Give me one in the assembly line. Got millions.
He's like, what in tarnation? I ain't gonna give you a phone.
I'm switching to Android.
What?